Display of regional pride at the Maloney Indoor Sporting Arena as the 2025 edition of the Caribbean Zonal Volleyball Association Under-23 Championships opened on Thursday. 5 teams will compete in the 4-day event, with the final taking place on Sunday. Adrian Lazar brings us the details.
It was an important day in the local volleyball calendar, celebrating youth empowerment in the sport for Trinidad and Tobago, who hosted the latest installment of the Under-23 Caribbean Zonal Volleyball Association Championships. The round-robin tournament will be taking place at the Maloney Indoor Sporting Arena, with Trinidad and Tobago, Suriname, Martinique, Guadeloupe and Curaçao competing in male and female divisions. Among the featured speakers at the opening ceremony, Cazova President Mushtaq Mohammed and President of the Trinidad and Tobago Volleyball Federation, Damian Stewart.
At the heart of this event are you, the athletes, the young men and women who have trained tirelessly, overcome challenges, and are now here to showcase your skills and passion. You are the true stars of this championship. You are the reason we all are here. I want to express my deepest gratitude to the participating countries of Martinique, Guadeloupe, Suriname, and Curaçao for making the journey to be part of this prestigious event.
The 4-day tournament is set to culminate on Sunday with the top 2 teams from 2 groups of 4 competing in the men's and women's finals. The bottom 2 teams will meet in the 3rd place match. Adrian Lazar, TTT Sport.
Sticking with the Cazova Championships, it was a winning start for Trinidad and Tobago's under-23 men and women. In their opening matches, the men got past Martinique while the women defeated Curaçao in an exciting encounter at the Maloney Indoor Sporting Arena.
The Calypso Spikers looked for a winning start when they began their quest for the women's crown at the Caribbean Zonal Volleyball Association Under-23 Championships when they met Curaçao at the Maloney Indoor Sporting Arena. Led by Captain LaFay Roberts, the home players hyped themselves during the team introductions as they looked to put in a positive performance in front of the home crowd. TNT got the first points of the match after forcing a kill out of Curaçao. The home team would take an early 3-point lead in the next 2 exchanges. The Curaçao coach had some words for his players who needed to regroup during the timeout. The ladies of Curaçao then began to register points on the board. With the game going to the wire, TNT went down 1-0 to Curaçao after they edged the first set 25-23. The Calypso Spikers bounced back from that setback, winning the second set 25-16, leveling the match at 1-1. TNT and Curaçao would then go back and forth, winning a set each on the next 2 occasions. With the score tied at 2 apiece, a 5th set was on the cards. With the match at 10-9 in favor of TNT during the tiebreaker, the Spikers finally began to stretch their advantage. TNT, however, would let Curaçao back into the game, creating a nervy finish at 12 apiece. The drama continued with a showing of determination by Curaçao to keep the ball in play to level the game one more time, this time at 13 each. With TNT then taking a 14-13 lead, the game was on a knife's edge. The home crowd erupted when the final exchange went in TNT's favor, winning the final set 15-13. The Calypso Spikers beginning their campaign with a win. Trinidad and Tobago will be aiming for back-to-back wins when they face off against Martinique on Friday night. Martinique will also be looking for consecutive wins after defeating Suriname 3-1. On the men's side, TNT cruised to a 3-0 victory over Martinique after a standout performance by captain Nicholas Williams. Staying with the men, Suriname had a late scare but overcame Guadeloupe 3-1. Adrian Lazar, TTT Sport.